For 2 years in a row, the Mercedes Benz GLC has been the best-selling Benz globally. Now there's a new model ready to launch for the 2023 model year, so all eyes are on whether Daimler can keep the special sauce that made the GLC remain a family favorite for Europe's well-heeled SUV buyers. The new 2023 replacement GLC swaps the charismatic 6 and 8-cylinder engines for a bunch of hybridized 4s, and a fully electric version is nowhere in sight. Premium was synonymous with more cylinders, more displacement, more power, and more bling. But the times are changing, and so are the priorities which define modern luxury. Key factors on the up-and-coming list are sustainable efficiency, concealed rather than ostentatious opulence, and social acceptance. That underlines the well-rounded ability of this compact SUV, and Mercedes is building upon these strengths with its upcoming replacement. Given the runaway success of the current model, it may come as no surprise that the changes for the redesigned GLC are incremental rather than radical. The new 2023 Mercedes Benz GLC promises greater interior and trunk space, improved refinement, and a more expansive choice of infotainment and entertainment technology, as well as enhancements to the suite of standard and optional driver aids. True to this philosophy, the new Mercedes GLC interior mixes classic high-end ingredients like wood and leather with digital mod cons and more elaborate creature comforts. From the outside, the GLC avoids the swoopy lines, voluptuous curves and raccoon-style EQI masks in favor of a mildly more aerodynamic, less adventurous design. The dash is dominated by an 12.3-inch touchscreen, and in front of the driver there's an 11.9-inch display. The MBUX infotainment system can look a little daunting at first with lots of information displayed at once, but stick with it because it's one of the more intuitive systems on the market. The new GLC can also be specified with a head-up display that can be tailored to show 9 different layouts. What's more impressive is the new optional transparent bonnet. It's similar to Land Rover's system and uses a 360-degree camera to display a virtual view underneath the front of the vehicle, making off-roading easier. The GLC 300's turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder petrol engine makes 190 kilowatts and 400 Nm, and gets an added 17 kilowatts per 200 Nm from a 48V motor generator on request, meaning a sharp 100 km/h sprint in 6.2 seconds. There are various driving modes that switch up the way the GLC drives, including Eco, Comfort, Sport, and Individual. In Sport mode, the GLC's steering, engine and suspension all feel sportier, the steering gains some extra weight, the transmission is keener to hold onto gears and change down early, and the suspension firms up. There's also fake engine noise that is ducked into the cabin, but don't worry, it can be switched off. The GLC has an added touch of directness to its lightly weighted electromechanical steering and greater resistance to body roll than before, giving you lots of confidence on more challenging roads. All-wheel steering makes the GLC a more serious rival to the BMW X3 and Porsche Macan in pure dynamic terms than ever before, with up to 4.5 degrees of angle applied to the rear axle. The electro-hydraulic system gives the car more sharpness and agility, while the 4MATIC system ensures there's also always plenty of front-end grip. Just one engine is coming to the United States in the new GLC 300. It's a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. The new powertrain makes 258 horsepower and 295 pound-foot of torque. Power is routed through a 9-speed automatic transmission to either the rear wheels or, in the GLC 300 4MATIC, all 4 wheels. The major boost in torque is due to a 48-volt mild hybrid system that incorporates a starter generator into the 9-speed automatic transmission. That'll help boost fuel economy by allowing the engine to shut off and coast under light loads. In addition to the standard mild hybrid, Mercedes-Benz will offer as many as 3 different plug-in hybrid choices. One will be a diesel plug-in hybrid not sold here, though the other gasoline models will likely be shipped stateside. The standard PHEV will likely be badged GLC 300e, with its electric motor boosting the 4-cylinder engine by adding 135 horsepower and 324 pound-foot. The second PHEV is likely to be a sporty Mercedes-AMG model. Its hybrid drivetrain tuned more for performance than economy. Mercedes hasn't confirmed which PHEVs are coming to the States, but we'd be surprised if a high-power AMG variant and the GLC 300e never made their way to our shores.